to the channel. Today what I'm going to be talking about is Hadi Choopan and his bid for the 2021 Mr. Olympia. And this guy right here is right on that same frame and size as Nick Walker. This guy right here is going to be one of those guys that I want to see stand next to Nick Walker and see whether or not Nick Walker's winning process will be halted by this guy. If you look at Hadi Choopan, you can seriously see that this guy have a way better waistline than Nick Walker, and his legs are right there with him. So Hadi Choopan did well for himself to fly in 2020 and did what he had to do at that Mr. Olympia, just getting off the plane. Now this guy have been over here for a while, and he no longer have that issue of barely making it in. He had time to relax, get himself together, and get ready to compete. Now, Hadi Choopan again have a pretty nice V-taper, considering he's still a little blocky, but he have that V-taper that will show the weakness, I believe, in Nick Walker's waistline. Hadi Choopan also have a great deal of width and detail in his back, which is one of Nick Walker's strong points. So why am I comparing these two guys? Because they are, again, basically with the same frame. And right now, this right here is going to be the proof in the pudding, as they say, for Nick Walker, to see whether or not he can climb over these veteran bodybuilders and take away knock out one of those guys in the top 5. I personally don't think he can do it if these guys come in shape. If they come in lacking, then naturally he'll be able to move up, because so far he's shown that he can dial in his physique and come in shape. He can definitely do that. But it's like I said, with these other guys, they're going to show up flaws in Nick, and will he be able to overcome those flaws and still climb up higher and higher into the top 5? We'll soon see. But Hadi Choopan is going to be one of those guys that I really want to see stand next to him, because Hadi always come in shape. William Bonac always come in shape. Hopefully Big Raymond have it together, because as long as Big Raymond is coming in shape, nobody's going to topple the guy no time soon. Not with the crop of bodybuilders that we have now. They're not going to topple him as long as he's coming in shape and making himself a little bit better than he was the year before. As long as he's doing that, I don't think he's going to be unseated anytime soon. Now, I don't have my Mr. Olympia prediction as of yet. I may do one, I may not do one. But I like to see somebody moving up the ranks pretty rapidly. They got a lot of talk and a lot of things going, which is the Nick Walker thing. That's the hottest thing going right now, because the guy has won those back-to-back competitions, and people are looking for big things from him, and he's looking for big things from himself. But in my opinion, he have yet to come across higher caliber bodybuilders of the top 5 nature in the Mr. Olympia. That right there is going to be something to watch. And like I said, with Hadi standing next to him, we're going to see if he can hold his own against him, whether or not Hadi's going to knock him out the water, because I know, because of that midsection, how wide it is, Hadi's going to really make that prevalent. It's going to be really known, you know, how thick that waistline is. Standing next to a guy that's around his same size and around his same height. Anyway, I thought that was something I'd talk to y'all about. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe to the channel. And again, I'll be talking to you later.